I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. My Chrome decided to restart on the last minute. All right, I'm live. Hold on. Okay, I am live. Let me just change my Slack status because I just had to do everything so quickly because again, my um Chrome just randomly decided to restart. So hold on. Twitch.tv. There you go. All right. Here we are, still doing Advent of Code. I'm just gonna wait a little bit for people to join because I see that I don't have a lot of people yet. Let me know if anyone has joined. Send me a message in LinkedIn. Well, a comment in LinkedIn, a message through the chat in Twitch. Um, and in the meantime, I am going to read our latest followers, which are more. I am very happy for that. All right. Followers. There we go. So on the last stream, I kind of unfollowed and refollowed our channel just because I wanted to demonstrate how that looked like. So now I know that this is the last follower. Um, I remember slightly Dave. This is the best username. And then there's me. And then we have John Sat Salesforce. That's awesome. Now we know that you do SAT and Salesforce. um, Aniket74. Oh, which you just wrote in the chat. Hi, Aniket. Thank you for following us. You followed us 7 days ago. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming. And thank you for writing in the chat. I really appreciate you. Now, Ryan, oh, how did he say that you pronounce his name? Hold on. I saw this. It's pronounced Hag. Yes. So we have Ryan Hag, um, Lucas 80. I don't know if this is an I or an L, and Vaishali Malvia. All right, awesome. Thank you for our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 latest followers. I really appreciate you following us. And remember, if you don't follow us, go to twitch.tv/MuleSoft_community. And you can just create a Twitch account really quickly and then just press the follow button, and you will receive notifications as soon as we are live. You can also see like our schedule and stuff. Let me zoom out to show you that. Oh, I don't know where it is. Well, never mind. um, that's it with that. And now let's get started with the advent of code. And let me just give a quick Alexandra Martinez. Where is it? Hold on. Here. So on the last stream, I did the Advent of Code day 1, and I did the script with the help of Pavan. Well, basically, Pavan sent me the script because I was kind of doing like a tail recursive thing, and then he's like, "No, you can do it with map," and I'm like, "Yes, you can." So thank you, Pavan, again for creating the code. I just did like some very slight changes to the code, but he practically did all the base. So in my GitHub repo, you can find the day 1 thing. Here's the link to the Advent of Code event or whatever. And here's the script. You can open it in DataWeave if you want to look at it. I'm going to show it again really quickly. So the first part was this here. You needed to get what was, this is a payload, you needed to get what was the max item of calories, like counting all of these, like this was one, this was another one, this was another one, and so on. So, like every time that there's a blank line, there's a new set of calories that you have to count. And then, well, you had to count all of those and get to a result and see what was the max value, which was this one. And then the part two, let me remove this again. Part two was to, um, let me take this out. First, we had to order them because we needed to get the top three. So after we did that, we did this to get the top three calories, which were this one calories count. And then we basically did a summation to all of them to get the total of the top three. And that was the second part. So there's that. Um, I'm gonna put the links in the Twitch chat. So that's my repo. And then Ryan has this other repo called AOC 2022 from the user Shadow Devil. Um, so here are the solutions written in DataWeave. I think this was Ryan. No, this was not Ryan. Sorry. So this is another repo that someone in the community created. And also they have day 1 through day 6. I just have day 1, by the way. I didn't do more, just so you know. And then we have Ryan. Now this is Ryan, if you want to check it out. Oh wait, this is Shadow Devil. So github.com/Shadow Devil AOC 2022. And then we have Ryan's, which is our HEG, Advent of Code 2022. And I think Ryan is now doing all of them in DataWeave because here we have day 1 in DataWeave and in Python, day 2 in DataWeave, day 3 in DataWeave, day 4 in DataWeave. But then we have day 5 in Go, day 6 in Go the hard way, day 7 in Go, and day 8 in Go. So Ryan is kind of like trying different languages, but Shadow Devil, myself, and Clayton Flesher are doing them in DataWeave all the way. So now let me send you Clayton's repo. So this one is, yeah, Clayton Flesher, Advent of Code 2022. And then you can just go to source main resources DWL and you will find day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. So, all right, we have a lot to catch up on. I'm curious to see day 1's result for all of them. So remember we used map. Let me make this bigger. We used map, order by, and then we did the index or range selection, and then we did the sum. So Shadow Devil also did map. So split by, same as ours, and then lines map as number, and then sum. So part 1, max calories, and part 2, sum, order by. Okay, yeah, they did the same thing. Awesome. And then Ryan, day 1 was indeed weave. Oh, yeah, basically same thing. It's always awesome to see the different codes that people write because we obviously don't think the same way. And it's great to see like how each brain functions. For example, we didn't use global variables, but I used a local variable here. Um, and then Shadow Devil used two variables and used strings and arrays, right? Yeah, lines from here and take. Where is take? Oh, here. So they're using two modules, two functions from two different modules. And then Ryan is not using any modules, but he's doing a function called calories, and he has three variables and then creates the object. And then same here, they just create an object with part one and part two. Whereas I created the whole thing and then just added a comment. Um, it's great. It's great to see the differences. But yeah, Ryan still used split by, map sum, order by. Yeah. Well, the order by is different here, right? Where is the order by? Yeah, this person used take. I used this, and Ryan used this. What even is doing? Minus one plus, no, minus one times, huh. I don't know why you need to multiply by minus one, but I'm not gonna go too deep into it. And then Clayton created two different files for the two different parts. So, oh, using is kind of outdated. It's better to use do, but you still can use using. At least that's what I've read in the docs, but that's fine. Um, so read URL. Oh, because you're using Studio, so you actually created like a whole. I see. You created a whole flow. Data split by, same as all, then map, then split by again, then map, then use the reduce using if else. Awesome. And then part two, again, data read URL, chunk, split by, map, reduce, order by, and sum. Yeah. Oh, you also use the negative. I guess it's to get, okay, yeah, it's to get the last ones because I also use the negative here. All right, awesome. So there's that. We saw now different results of the day one. Now let's try the day two ourselves, I guess. So adventofcode.com. I haven't done any of the other days, but I did day one and I have 2 stars. And for all of you that don't know what's going on with this, you can go to the previous stream to get the first explanation of everything. But in summary, there are 25 challenges that you can do from day 1 to day 25 of December. So each day of December there will be a new challenge being uncovered, and the thing is, like, you just try to get them all and that's it. So you can use whatever language that you want. The only thing is that you just need to provide the answer. You can get to the answer however you want. In theory, you can even cheat and just put the answer from someone else, but that's no fun. So let's just try to do that. Okay, number two. Rock, paper, scissors. The elves begin to set up camp on the beach to decide whose stand gets to be closest to the snack storage. A giant. Okay, I'm gonna just let you read that, and I'm gonna be on mute a little bit while I drink my tea. So basically, rock, paper, scissors. Um, so we will have like a kind of CSB, I guess, because the first column is where your opponent is going to play. A for rock, B for paper, and C for scissors. That could have been way easier, like R, P, or S, but what do I know? The second column, suddenly the elf is called away to help with someone's stand. Okay. Um, X for rock. Y for paper and Z for scissors. Why though? Mm, winning every time would be suspicious, so the responses must have been carefully chosen. Okay. Your total score is the sum of your scores for each round. The score for a single round is the score for the shape you selected. Okay, one for rock, two for paper, and three for scissors. Wow. Okay. Plus the score of the outcome of the round. Zero if you lost, three if the round was a draw, and six if you won. Since you can't be sure if the elf is trying to help you or trick you, you should calculate the score you would get if you were to follow the strategy guide. For example, suppose you were given the following strategy guide. The strategy guide predicts and recommends the following. In the first round, your opponent will choose rock, A, and you should choose paper, Y. This ends in a win for you with a score of 8. 2 because you chose paper, plus 6 because you won. In the second round, your opponent would choose paper B and you should choose rock X. This ends in a loss for you with a score of 1. The third round is a draw with both players choosing scissors, giving you a score of 3 plus 3, 6. In this example, if you were to follow the strategy guide, you would get a total score of 15. What would your total score be if everything goes exactly according to your strategy guide? All right, let's get the puzzle input. Here we have it. Okay. I'm a bit confused on the ask, but that's all right. Hold on. Let me take this off a little bit because I didn't open my VS Code. So I need to do that. Hold on, hold on. There you go. Okay. So let me create a new one. Oh, I don't even have my thing. Key. There you go. Okay. So create a new library project. Default, and downloads Twitch. Let me zoom in. What happened? Did it create it? Oh no, it did. It just didn't open. Okay, open folder. Downloads Twitch. Example project. Open. Okay. Close. Oh, I already had this. Lol. Okay. So let's create a new payload. No. And should I use a CSV now? I don't know if I should. Let's try it. Let's try with a CSV. New file, payload.csv. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's copy the whole input, put it here, save. Now I'm gonna remove this and this. And now let's try to see the payload. Oh, wait. Yeah. I should probably change the name so I know which one is which. Payload CSV. This is going to be payload txt. All right. So payload CSV. There you go. That did not work. Okay, let's go back to the docs. DataWeave, CSV, because I need to read the format and the reader things. Okay. So header line, escape header indicates whether a CSV the default is true. Okay, so I don't have a header. So input payload CSV, um, application CSV, and then header equals false. Oh, I need to run it again. And that did not change. Okay, enable our preview. So header equals false did not work. Quote separator. Okay, separator. Because how does this look like? Yeah, it's just separated by a space. Header false. Separator. I don't remember if I need a. Wait. Oh, yeah, I didn't. I do need a comma, right? Yeah. Separator equals. Well, it's not working either. Oh, it's a space. Sorry. It also did not work at all. Right? CSV. Nope. So what is it doing? It's taking AY and then VY. Oh my god, is it just easier if I do this in text again? Let's just do text. Okay, so payload txt, and let's remove this input thing. I feel like maybe the input is not working. All right, so payload txt. How am I gonna do this? Then split by. So what we did in the last one was this. Oh, but I don't need to do that now. So, okay. A and Y, V and Y, right? Yes. All right. So, um, okay, so rock, paper, scissors. I'm just gonna take some notes because then I will forget. Um, okay, A for rock, B for paper, and C for scissors. And again, anyone can just chime in and tell me, hey, you suck. Here's the answer. And that's totally fine. Because to be honest, I get a little bit nervous when people are watching me code, especially if it's something more not difficult, but like that I have to actually think. So you can just chime in anytime. So A for rock, whoops, and then X for rock. Oh, come on. J for paper, J. I for paper, and C for scissors. Okay. And then your total score is the sum of your scores for each round. The score for a single round is the score for the shape you selected. And then this is the score. Okay, so this is opponent. Is that how you write it, or is with double the other guy? Me. And then scores. 1 for rock, 2 for paper, and 3 for scissors. Plus the score of the outcome of the round. So all of this, 0 if you lost, 3 if the round was a draw, and 6 if you won. Okay. Since you can be sure if the elf is trying to help you or trick you, you should calculate the score you should get if you were to follow the strategy guide. So this, uh, for example, you were what is the strategy guide? Is it this? No. Oh, it's just like this, right? So this is a strategy guide. I don't know. Predicts and recommends a follower. If the first round your opponent will choose A and you should choose paper. Yeah, I think it just means like you should do the calculations yourself. All right. So I have an idea. Let me try to use this payload first, just so I can make sure that this is actually working with the information that I was given. So in the first round, your opponent will choose rock, and you should choose paper. This ends in a win for you with a score of 8. Okay, so I am going to get the score, basically. So I need to add the rules. Um, wait, where is here? Rock defeats scissors, scissors defeats paper, and paper defeats rock. Okay. I'm just gonna put this here. Rock defeats scissors. Oh man, this needs a lot of thinking power. I'm gonna be out of my brain by the end of this. All right. Think. Rock defeats scissors. Scissor defeats paper. Paper defeats rocks. Yes. I do know how to play it. I just get confused because the letters, I have to create like a mental map in my head. So, okay. So we have A and Y. How are we going to do this? And I'm not going to see the other people's solutions because that's not who I am. Let me drink my tea a little bit and think. And you feel free to let me know if you know how to do this. Where do I find this event, please? Yes. Um, there. Adventofcode.com. Oh, you know what? Let me put it in LinkedIn as well because you're from LinkedIn and I'm not a monster. Um, yeah, you can solve it yourself as well, for sure. So let me put it on LinkedIn. Hold on. There it is. Sweet. So you should go to day 1 first, and then you can go to day 2. But yes, and you can also sign in with like GitHub or something. I'm using GitHub because it's just easier. Thanks very much. You're welcome. All right, so and again, let me think. Let me just think a little bit because I get nervous when I know people are watching me think. So let me think and drink my tea. And you can try to solve it and let me know if you solve it first because that can happen because I'm nervous. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, what if I do a reduce to get the score. So this is my first thing. And then reduce the accumulator is going to be the score. Let me just put score. Score if I can write. Score equals. It will start as 0. And the item will be a round. Whoops. Round. Okay. So let me think. So the first round, it comes, and then I have A and Y, which means, you know what? Let me change this to the other person because I am gender neutral positive. So we have A and Y. So they selected rock, and I selected paper. So rock and paper. So I win. Uh because paper refills rock. Yeah. So I got, and I won with paper. So I got a 2 plus a 6, right? And I got an 8. This is what it said. Yeah. Okay. So I need to get that. So I get in the reduce. The round is going to be, yeah, it's just 2 letters. So, um, how in the world can I tell it if it won or if it didn't win? What if I give them scores? Oh my god, this is so hard. Okay. How can I tell the computer this basically? That rock defeats scissors. Um what if I just do a bunch of ifs, like if A, no, that's gonna be a lot. What if I do a score system? This is so hard. Okay. Like uh um how? I'm not a game developer. I'm pretty sure if a game developer is watching this, they will be very disappointed in me because this is probably like super easy to do. How can I tell? Like, I don't want to create a bunch of ifs. Should I just create a bunch of ifs? Like, if A and X, then that. If A and Z, then that. If A and Y, then that. That's a lot of ifs. Um, how can I do that? How? What if I create an object? Oh, sorry. Bar rules. And then I say, um, A. So if the person selected A, then, oops. I don't know what to do. And then what if I create more things here? And then, okay, if the person selected A, which is rock, and I selected X, which is also rock, then this is a draw. So the draw is 3. This is a 3. And then if I selected a Y for paper, so rock and paper, I win. So this is a 6. Um, and then C for scissors. So rock and scissors, I lose, right? Rock defeats scissors. Yes, just making sure. So I lose 0. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. And then, oh, key value pair. Sorry, I just saw this. I I assume this is what you meant, but please let me know if this is what you this is not what you meant. I'm happy to just do something different. But let me try this. Let me try. So B, and then just gonna copy this. So now B is paper. All right, so paper and rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, so rock, paper, scissors. I'm just gonna put it here 'cause I keep forgetting. Rock, paper, scissors. Oops, scissors. All right, so this is rock, right? Yes. So this is rock. This is paper. 603. Thank you. And I'm just gonna copy the comments because I keep forgetting. 6 0 oops 0 3. Okay. And the last one should just be the other numbers, right? So C, rock, paper, scissors. So 3 6 0 6 0 3 and 0 3 6. Okay. Right. Scissors, rock, 0. Scissors, paper, 3. 3. No, it should be 6. I'm so confused. Okay. Rock, rock, 3. Rock, paper, 6. Rock, scissors, 0. Yes. Then paper, rock, oops, rock. Now this paper, rock. No, I lose. So this is 0. Paper, paper. This is 3. Paper, scissors. And this is 6. So scissors, rock, I win. This is 6, right? Yeah. And then scissors, paper, I lose. Scissors, scissors, same thing. Okay. All right. So yeah, this should be a 3. This should be a 3, and this should be a 3. Okay. So now, what was I doing? I was creating the rules. Yes. Let me zoom out a little bit. So let's run this. So for example, I have the round, and let me do a do here. So do. Okay, so bar person from opponent equals round split by, oh wait, no, split by this. It should be separation bar A, I guess, split by, and then component is A0. I'm getting a call. Hold on, let me just check if it's important. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. And then bar me equals A, right? Well, let's put -1 to be more fancy. So if I do A, let me just double check that this works. Enable auto preview. Yes. If I select O, this should be C. And if I select me, this should be that. Okay, cool. We're on the same page. And now we get into the rules. Let me bring the rules over here. Here. Oh, and I'm also missing the other score, which is this one. Okay. So if I win with this is a 3, and I won with rock, which is a 1. Oh, but I didn't win here. Oh, how was it? It was only if I won, right? And you paper is in a win for you, score of 5 because you choose paper in the second round, and you since in a loss, score of 1 is a throw. So how was that? That rule. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Your total score is the sum of your scores for each round. The score for a single round is the score for the shape you selected. Okay, plus the score of the outcome of the round. Okay, yeah, so you still get 1 for rock, 2 for scissors, even if you didn't win. Or no. This ends in a loss for you with a score of 1 plus 0. No, yeah, because, yeah, okay, cool. So if I select rock, I get 1. If I select paper, I get 2. If I select scissors, I get 3. Okay, so +1, +2, +3, oops, +1, +2, +3. Okay. Right, so I'm doing this, and then I am going to select from the rules. Let me make this smaller. So from the rules, and then I am going to get the O, and then the me. Okay. Sure. And then we just have to do plus score. Yeah. How did I do this? I'm blanking so hard right now. Hold on. I forgot how to use reduce. Wait. DataWeave reduce. Well, yeah, that was. Huh. That was how you did it. Yeah. Why is it number null? Oh, okay. That can be fixed. Default 0. Oops. Zero. Oh, okay, cool. Because this can technically return null, so that's why it's giving me the warning. Okay, we got this. So this should work. This is a 15. Yes. Okay, we got it. We got it. So now let's use the puzzle input. Let me open this again because I closed it. Okay, here. Okay, now this is the score. And I'm gonna just leave that. And yeah, okay. So this is the score then. Yay! Okay, now part two. The elf finishes. Okay, let me just get another drink of my tea and I'm gonna read this in silence again. Well, I'm angry now because we had assumed that X, Y, and Z meant that you were using rock, paper, and scissors. But now turns out that X means you need to lose, Y means you need to end the round in a draw, and Z means you need to win. All right. So now you need to figure out what shape to choose so the round ends as indicated. That sucks. Okay. Okay, so now the score would be 12 instead of 15 for the other one. So, well, that sucks. Okay, let me get the other one then. Where is it? So I can get this again and see if it works. And then I will turn it back to the actual output. So, okay. Um, part two. Okay, so now the score should be 12. So now we need to change this object of rules. And I'm just gonna okay, so this was the first part. And now for the second part means you need to lose. Then paper means you need to end the round in a draw. And set means you need to win. Okay, so can I just like, no, I can't. Okay, so that changed. And now I need to figure out how to select that. So I'm gonna comment this. Part one. Do I need two asterisks here? I don't know. Oops. Right, part one. And now I'm just gonna take this whole thing and put it here. This is a part two. So now this means Lose, draw, and win. So lose, draw, and win. Just gonna put that everywhere. Lose, draw, and win. Lose, draw, and win. Okay, so I need to lose here. I'm just gonna put like the thing that I need to select. So if this is rock and I need to lose, I need to select what? Rock, paper. I need to select paper. So this needs to be paper. If I need to draw, this needs to be rock. If I need to win, this needs to be scissors. If I have paper, the draw has to be paper. Um, to win, I need rock. And to lose, I need scissors. And then if I have scissors, to lose, I need rock. To draw, I need scissors. And to win, I need, oh no. To win, I need rock. No, yes. To win, I need rock. To lose, I need paper. Right. No, there's something wrong. Rock, paper. Now here I win. So this is paper. And to lose, I need scissors. Yes. No. Rock, scissors. I lose. Rock, rock. I draw. Rock, paper. I win. Paper, scissors. I win. Okay, this is the other way around. Rock, scissors. Paper, rock. I lose. Paper, paper, draw. Paper, scissors. I win. Scissors, paper. I lose. Scissors, scissors, draw. Scissors, rock. I win. Okay, there you go. Okay. Whew. So now rock is one, right? It was rock, paper, scissors, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Rock is one. Rock, paper, scissors. And then rock, paper, scissors. This is fine. And then rock, paper, oops, scissors. Okay. And then this means that I lose. So if I lose, I get 0. If I draw, I get 3. If I win, I get 6. And then here, if I lose, I get 0. If I draw, if I win. If I lose, if I draw, if I win. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. And I have the 12. So looks like that worked. Let's save this. And let's put back the input. Puzzle input. Input. So now this is the result. Answer is this. Yay, I got it. All right, awesome. So I got the day 2. Now I want to see how y'all figure that out. Let's see, Clayton Fletcher first. Oh my God. Oh, I could have used switch case or match case. True. Well, Clayton used a bunch of ifs, which was what I was going to do. But This is way fancier. Like mine is just like, yeah, hard code everything, whatever. Um, oh, opponent is with double P. That's why I wanted to put an O. So I'm just gonna put this array. Oops, array. Let me change the variables because I hate when people use random variables. Opponent. Opponent me. Okay. So first a map, then a play. So yeah, to match rock paper scissors, cause that would be the fancy thing to do. I just didn't want to do that, so I kept it all in my head and in my comments. And then we have like, yeah, scissors rock, and then the scores at the end. So this is the first one where we assumed that this meant rock paper and scissors, but then on the second one they changed the play where this means lost, draw, and win. So Clayton created a second thing, right? Yeah, calculate my play, calculate results. All right, well, that's how Clayton did it. It looks way fancier, to be honest. Now let's see Ryan. Did you even do this with DataWeave? Yeah. Okay, let's see how Ryan did it. So also created a map with things, split by n, like I did. And then play match rock paper scissors. Okay, yeah, this makes way more sense. Yes, I like this. Instead of like, because I just did like +1 plus, like I did this manually. This just sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that because it's not fair to make this better based on other people's answers. But if I were to do this now, I would do this because this is just like, it makes more sense, way more sense. This is also very fancy. Okay, choose shape, lose, draw, win, and then you also get this, I guess. Rock, paper, scissors. Fun wins, me, them. Then a map, and then another map, and then another map. Honestly, these two look way fancier. Now let's see what Shadow Devil did. Wins against, loses against. Nice. This way you can like translate. And then this is the score. Nice, nice. ABC, myself, opponent. Huh. This looks also fancy. Oh, and then you're also using modules here, arrays and strings. So you're using what? Lines. I don't know what other function you're using, but you're using two modules. I always forget to use modules, to be honest. I always forget what they do. But all right, that's all our time for today. I'm gonna put the code that I did today here, just so you have them. Um, so I just had to write all of the things because that's how I think. Um, and then this is the part one, and then this is the part two. So I basically, instead of doing like a fancy system where you would map everything out like all of these people did, I just went through the easy route, which is just hard coding everything. um I mean, it works, to be honest, and I had way less lines than the other people, So it really depends what you want. If you want a fancy thing, because if you change the rules again, they can just change a little bit here, but not the mappings. Whereas I would have to again manually change all of these scores, and it is prone to human error. Because if I made a mistake in these numbers that I hard coded here, then we will have a problem. And like a human would have to go and check what was wrong here. Whereas if you just map them all out, kind of like what I did in the comments here, then you don't even have to think on these scores. They will get done by themselves by using the maps. But to each their own. It worked. I got the results. So it depends on what your better solution is for your use case. I liked my solution, to be honest. I thought it was fun because then you just have to do like this to get the score. But again, it's not the best because you saw that I struggled a lot. Like I put different numbers and then I realized I made a mistake and I had to go and change them. And that would not have happened if I had a map like my other um, folks here. But it worked again. So it depends on what you prefer. That's it. I'm gonna put this code in my repo. I'm gonna add the open in DataWeave Playground just as I did here. And that's it for this. I'm also gonna add the link to the live stream so you can go and check it out. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing the advent, to be honest, because I'm gonna go on vacations in like 2 weeks. But you can just go ahead and do them. They're very fun to do, to be honest. So go ahead and check that out. And you can also go and check the other, where is it? The other years. So if you finish like all of the days here, don't worry, you can go back to, where is it? Calendar. No. Where is it? Events. Here. You can go to events and you can go to the other years and you will have the same 25 thing. So you can try it out like even in other years if you just are very bored or you just want to try out solving data with puzzles. You can just go to the other years and you will have plenty of things to do. And that's it then. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to go to, hold on, twitch.tv/MuleSoft_community and follow us. Create an account, follow us, and you will receive notifications in your phone as soon as we are live if you download the Twitch application. Oh, I didn't get my notification this time. Oh well. You will get notifications in your phone or in Twitch every time that we are live so you don't miss any stream that we do. And that's it for today. I will see you on Tuesday 13 at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, probably with Pranav Davar. That title TBD. All right. I will see you then on the next stream. And thank you for being with me today. Thank you, Cypher Wizard, for throwing some answers at me. I really appreciate it. All right. See you then on Tuesday. Bye.